I'd be lying to you guys if I didn't say I was excited to get requests to listen to Elton John. And you guys have no idea how weird that is coming out of my mouth because it didn't get any further than Elton John as far as music that I would listen to. Okay, I didn't listen to Elton John. The only thing I knew about him was a few things I said on the first reaction was that he was a singer. He could play the piano. He's considered to be a legend. I remember the whole thing with him hugging Eminem on stage. I changed the channel because the awards was getting all sentimental. And I'm like, what is this? I had a different mindset back then. So I definitely wasn't getting into any Elton John at that time. It was just mainly hip hop and R&B. So reacting to Rocket Man with my taste in music currently, I'd be lying if I didn't say it just blew me away, the performance. And I definitely can see what his millions of fans love about him. So, yeah, I'm excited to check this particular request out. Let's get into it. What's good, everybody? My name is Polo. Hope everyone's doing well out there. And today we have a request to check out Elton John, Tiny Dancer, live on Old Gray Whistle Test. Now, I haven't seen this or heard this song before. You guys are about to go on that journey with me shortly. Before we get into it, if you like this type of content, please show your support by liking the video. I know every YouTuber asks you guys to do that, but it truly supports us and lets us know to put out more content like this. And if you want to stay up to date whenever I post, subscribe and hit that notification bell. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Blue jean baby, LA lady, seamstress for the band, pretty eye, pirate smile.
The first thing I noticed with Elton John is how effortless he's able to hit runs while still playing the piano beautifully. Okay, and then he has this ability, this thing about him when he sings it, you believe what he's saying. It's very sincere. I love it.
You marry a music man, ballerina, you must have seen her dancing in the sand.
Now, in my culture, John B was like one of the first white boys we recognized as like being able to hit those runs like that. You know, I mean, there's some guys out there a lot older than me that can probably name other people way before, but John B, an R&B singer, since I listened to primary R&B and hip hop, but Elton John is way past before John B, and the way the swag, the way he sings his songs is just, it's kind of dope. So John B wasn't the first. I mean, this guy hits like some R&B runs that would definitely have me listening to this type of music if I was exposed to it.
Dancing in the sand. Now she's in me, always with me. Tiny dancer in my hand.
It's a beautiful melody.
Jesus freaks out on the street, handing tickets out for gone, turning back, she just laughs. The boulevard is not that bad.
His music has this nostalgia to it, though. You know, you feel like an old story or something. I love this style of music.
Piano man, he makes you stand in the auditorium, looking on. She sings her songs, the words she knows, the tune she hums.
I've heard that part. That part gives me chills. This part I've heard before. I've never heard the song in its entirety, but that I remember. And man, this song is so beautifully written. Okay, I'm just a big fan of this. This is really just chills through that part. Let's relive that a little bit.
Slowly, hold me closer, tiny dancer. Count the headlights on the highway. Lay me down in sheets of linen. You had a busy day today. Hold me closer, tiny dancer.
I wonder what tiny dancer, if that's a euphemism for something, or is that or is she really just a dancer? The lyrics are very interesting.
Count the headlights on the highway. Lay me down in sheets of linen.
And this guy's flawless.
You had a busy day today.
There's that melody again.
Blue jean baby, LA lady, seamstress for the band, pretty eye, pirate smile. You marry a music man. Ballerina, you must have seen her dancing in the sand.
I mean, how can you not love this?
Now she's in me, always with me, tiny dancer in my hand. Oh, how it feels so real, lying here with no one near, only you, and you can hear me.
I think some of the reason why I know parts of these songs is because back in the day on TV commercials, they used to have like those best of this artist, you know, you know what I mean? And it'll play like the chorus or something, and you know, the greatest hits, Elton John's greatest hits or something like that. So that may be either that or in the film. I know I relate everything to film, but that may be why I've heard it. But it's definitely something that I remember, because I mean, how can you forget that?
Oh, how it feels so real, lying here with no one near, only you, and you can hear me when I say softly, slowly. Hold me closer, tiny dancer. Count the headlights on the highway. Lay me down in sheets of linen. You had a busy day today. Hold me closer, tiny dancer.
Man, he plays
Count the
beautifully.
headlights on the highway. Lay me down in sheets of linen.
I thought he was blind because I always saw him with glasses on, you know, back in the day. So,
You had a busy day today. Oh.
wow. They say you should trust your instincts, and my instincts are usually right. I knew that I was probably going to love the next Elton John track I checked out based off my first impression with Rocket Man. Okay. I'm like, I can listen to this type of music all day. And I love that storytelling type of music. Okay. Just that appeals to me. You know, it appeals to me. So many people make music about themselves, and there's nothing wrong with that either. But, you know, I'll also love music that tells a story about someone else, maybe someone else's hardships, things of that nature. Now, I don't fully know exactly what this song is about. I'm going to be reading the comments because there's always someone that was like, actually, this song was written in this year, and this is what, you know, there's always someone in the comments that does that. And I read it, you know, and I get my education from you guys. It's making it a lot easier for me because so many of the fans of these artists that I react to, they'll give a synopsis of their entire life. And I absolutely love reading it and to see the passion people have for their favorite artists. And like, I never thought I would get open-minded enough to listen to Elton John's music. Okay. I didn't even like the way the guy dressed at the awards. Like, I was like, yeah, I'm about to throw on some Mace. Okay. Or some, DMX or some Jay-Z or some Beanie Siegel, something like that. Or on the R&B tip, we can go forever for R&B, but, yeah, I'm becoming a big time Elton John fan with this music. And to see that he is a perfectionist on stage, I mean, it's like he does it so effortlessly. He plays the piano and sings at the same time with no mess ups. And he just seems very comfortable on stage. And on top of that, the music is incredible. Okay, I'm sure this is probably one of his biggest hits. At least it sounds like it to me, you know. Didn't look up any statistics. Sometimes I just like to discover music by just letting it play. Okay, and then researching it a little later, maybe revisiting the songs. There's so many songs that have become my favorite song that you guys have requested in the comments section, that you guys have sent in support to tell me to check out for. I appreciate all you guys for that. If you enjoy honest reactions, please be sure to show your support by liking the video and subscribe and hit that notification bell. I hope you guys have a great day. Peace.